Okay, Scorpio. I'm going to be doing a reading for y'all. I'm going to be reading from these cards. This is a mundane read, which is, this is a mundane read. These cards are going to be for a spiritual read. This is more like the flesh, just everyday run-of-the-mill stuff that we go through. And this is for your soul. This is when you take accountability and you're ready to move forward. You want to understand yourself more. It's just clarifiers for this cards, but you'll see. I have more spiritual cards, but yeah. My daughter's in the background, so she's always going to be in the background. Just letting y'all know now. Scorpio. What do you have for Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio? I'm not going to take it. I see stress. Something about knowing something. Big opportunity. Single. Relationship. Making plans. Something about a relationship. Whether you're going to be single or in a relationship. Well, in a relationship with a single mentality. Give me the vibe of even though people are together, it's so many people together and they have that single mindset, like I'm gonna get myself a toaster. Why? If you and your boyfriend already have a toaster, or you and your husband already have a toaster, you getting a second one, or you getting things not just because you like it, because you really plan on taking it. Oh, it's a silly analogy that I use, but it's funny. Happiness, a baby, could be anything. Let me see. A lot of things peaking, but nothing coming out. Indecision. Feeling it in my chest. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Something about leaving a relationship behind. This could have been a long-term relationship, but it also can mean that your perception is changing about what your perception of what you wanted in a relationship, what you were seeking. So you may have wanted to be this is the kind of couple where everybody looks up to them and they role models and stuff like that, and they have the latest and greatest things and blah 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 blah. And according to this that I saw, like you may not want to keep up with the Joneses. I feel like the perception is changing now because you've been trying to get it, but you always ended up single or with a single mentality. It looks like he was going about it in the wrong way. Most Scorpios I know do operate in fire energy. They're very, very driven, which is a masculine energy. Wands is masculine, swords is masculine, and then feminine, which is water, is Scorpio, and pentacles is Scorpio. But they use people's discord around them as fuel. They use it to keep going, because the Scorpio is nothing but a big recycling center. It's a recycling center, so your energy has to be protected because it makes you end up neglecting yourself in the long run. But anyway, this long-term relationship taught you a lot, and that is probably why you leaving the relationship. If you leave in a relationship or a marriage or the concept of it, it means that you've been trying to obtain it and you have not been getting the desired result that you were looking for. So you may not have been in a long-term relationship, but you may have been trying to obtain that for a while and you just haven't come across it. Yeah, so it's saying happiness. This is saying happiness. This is saying stress about making a decision. So on one side, your happiness is stressing you out. What makes you happy? And then on the other side, you trapped in a mentality of Raven. Be quiet. Hello? Shh. Okay. So on the other side, you trapped in an immature mindset, and this has to do with I mean, I already know because I feel it. The way that y'all grew up, or the way y'all was raised, y'all had to kind of guess y'all way through life, because pretty much y'all was on your own. And it's like, it's led to disappointment. Let me just read the cards before I start going off. But it's led to so much disappointment. And you have to, it's an element of forgiveness here, which y'all have to understand that you was guiding yourself when a parent should have guided you, or some older person should have guided you, and you disappointed because your level was not appropriate for what you were seeking. You was doing the best you can, so of course you would have to forgive yourself. You know what I mean? But your perceptions need to change, so you work smarter, not harder. You know, I will get into it, but have some sympathy for yourself, okay? Because you was not prepared, and that's unfair. So this is saying, behind the veil, it says marriage. You've been moving away from the idea of marriage towards the Queen of Pentacles, and you keep trying again. So it's basically saying that there's a relationship. Now, it's several things here. The first thing here I see is the relationship with the mother, not being able to heal the relationship with the mother in particular. Even though you were definitely trying to heal a relationship. I also see a mother and a father that's on opposite pages, but sleeping together. So I see them sleeping together, but I see the parents' energy is at cross purposes. So whether they married or not, they are oil and water is basically it. And if this is you and it's a marriage partnership, it's just cross purposes. One is a pentacle and one is a sword, which is saying, okay, this woman, and it could be a woman or a man, doesn't matter, but one person, that's how I like to say it, one person kept trying with this person and having faith and letting them come back, and not just in a sexual way, they just have more faith and hope in this person that they will open up this cycle and give to them in the way that they need it. And it just didn't happen because they had their own ideas. They had their own ideas about they was in their own world, period. And that is where the resistance came from. How can you be in a relationship with somebody that is in a relationship with themselves? You'll know because the person really don't talk. Or every time you go to make a suggestion or a decision that's a group decision, they always have a problem with it. It's not being on the same page. And every time we talk or we do something, it's conflict. That is the problem. That's the problem. People cannot see inside of people. Luckily, I can. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's females in masculine forms, it's masculines in female bodies, and you will not know. Some of these people are not even, they can look like they're human, but they have no soul. It's so much stuff. Karmic ties. You can tie yourself to a karmic lesson and be stuck in a loop. You can sleep with somebody and have oh man. It is so dangerous out here. People have no idea. They are just thinking and guessing. And it's a dangerous world. So basically, you getting with people blind. And this is any sign, anybody. You get with these people blind and you don't know. Everybody has mommy and daddy issues. Some have worked things out and they're at a good place and others have not. And then they're going to spawn another child to heal that pain that they didn't heal, and they're going to have a hard life. It's just, it is what it is. So, not anymore. We clearing all of that out this year. It's going to be everybody got to the end of the year because we in judgment. Everybody's in judgment. So, that's why that's why you guys need to change your perception and be in your energy. And right now, that's what's happening. So y'all leaving that concept behind because it's been way too much work for y'all. The numbers don't add up for y'all. If 2 + 2 = 16, why is it 58? I know I can't do math, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, if I did this and I'm here, it shouldn't, no. I definitely don't deserve to be where I'm at. That's kind of where you guys are. I mean, this could be leaving behind multiple relationships. Just relationships that just don't serve you. They're not, yeah. I see blocking things out. I see denial. Speaking the truth about hard work Behind the veil is stress. This stress. Being trapped in a mentality. So it's like, I don't know what this is saying. It's like, something about speaking your truth is hard work for you because you're stressed, and it's something about stress, it's something about indecision, and it's something about being trapped and not being able. Your hands are pretty much tied. So basically, you've been beating a horse. What they say, beating a dead horse to death or something like that. I forget the term, but anyway, you just like, this is ignoring the fact that something has expired. A situation, friendships, a marriage, a relationship, this has expired. You know it. The red flags are there, but you just like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to ignore it. I'll just keep on going to work. I'll just go out this weekend. This right here is like, you already know. Cup energy is where you're supposed to be, not fire energy. You're going to leave one relationship, go to the next one, and not fast. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying you're going to be stuck in a loop. Because when you listen to those red flags, it's like, I don't want to step out my comfort zone. Well, if you don't step out your comfort zone, you stay in a loop. If you don't listen to yourself when it tells you, I'm not happy, you're going to be unhappy for a long time. And I'm feeling burning in my throat and chest. It's emotions, and I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated, and I'm hurt. I want to cry out my neck, but I can't. And I have a problem with crying, but it's just like, I feel headaches. I feel tension and stress on my shoulders. Like, this is not good. That is not, this is bad. This is actually bad for my health. That's what I'm saying. Bad for your health. This is not good for somebody to work all the time and oh no. Somebody that love you is not going to be, they're not going to be resistant to your messages. But so like I said, husband, friends, it doesn't matter. You have outgrown and expired a lot of things. You have to listen to yourself. You're a water sign. You intuition. This is you. I'm sorry for yelling. Where have they been blocking out? What's the Four of Cups? Okay. Now, this is my phony card. Now I'm going to get another one, but I'm saying this is the phony card. Phoniness. Red flags, phoniness. Letting people back in after they clearly have messed up. Not once, not twice. You talk about a long time. A long time I've been struggling with you as a friend, as a sister, as a mother. And it's just like, you keep letting me down. Okay, well, you got to get cut off. I know it's hard to cut off family and friends, but let me tell you something. You're going to be in the hospital if you don't. The stress is what's bothering you. More than this could lead to bad eating and all of that stuff. But right now I'm talking about nerves, y'all. I'm talking about the stress is headaches, heartaches, heart palpitations. That's why everybody's chest is hurting. Well, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying, chest pain, this is not good. You stressing yourself out, and stress is the #1 killer. I know that. This is talking about wish fulfillment and love, justice, offering the Empress. Ooh. So basically, if you leave this relationship, and you show the universe, not just this relationship, if you leave anything that's expired and not serving you, somebody is going to come in with that offer that you want for the happy family, and it just be absolutely blissful love. You're going to get it, but not until you walk away from that. Keep letting people in. I'm telling you, I'm done reading. If you let everything go, I love this. I promise that you will get, I know, I'm telling you, I promise you will get what you have been seeking the whole entire time. But that's the key. Let it go and you can have it. It says, just let it go, wait for it to come in. Time does not exist. What does that mean? It's relative to how you feel. So if you think you're going to get out this energy of denial and you just gonna skip and get your person, which you will get the person. I'm telling you, I promise and I guarantee. This reading, a lot of readings, but I'm just saying, if you think you're gonna come out of this and you've been unhappy for years dealing with a person and you just gonna skip right over to another person, hurt people hurt people. You need time to be in your own energy and appreciate yourself, just like you was giving that person a second chance, because you didn't give yourself a second chance. You ain't taking care of your body. You're not feeding it the proper food. You're not giving it the proper sleep. I'm upset really with the other person. I really feel y'all pain, literally. Like it's all through the top of my body. Like I'm really having a lot of issues right now. They want you to take action to lead. It says take action to make plans, to not be single. I know people read these cards, but it's saying build yourself up and be confident. They want you to take care of yourself. The universe needs to know that you're treating yourself like everybody else, meaning that see, the church is within you. It is in you. I said this in another reading, but I'm gonna say it in every reading. The church is within you, and you must tithe equally. You must give the same thing that you give to the church to everybody else, or there will be no church. So the only reason you don't want to leave it, like I said, is it's your comfort zone. It's your comfort zone, and you don't want to be out in the cold, not even for a little bit. But that's how you get what you want. You got to show the universe that you are not willing to accept that back. Your pride kept you in conflict, and I understand that hurts a lot, because it hurts. Once you figure out that it's self-sabotage, it's not the other person, it's you, it hurts. I know, because I've been through all of this. I wouldn't be able to sit here and tell y'all that. I wouldn't be reading cards. All right, now we have to move into this next. Like I said, this is the spiritual side to help you heal. Don't worry about being in the cold. I'm telling you, just give it time. It's plenty of sleep there. I mean, sleeping, and it's so relaxed. Everything stay neat and clean. Oh, it's wonderful. Just being patient. Enjoy yourself. Catch up with movies, arts, crafts. Start a business. Keep yourself busy so you don't go mentally crazy. Then you won't have to worry about that. The person will keep you spiritually poor and in a state of lack. You always going to be living from paycheck to paycheck, because you with the wrong person, going in the wrong direction. The universe been trying to tell you the whole time, but you won't listen to yourself. Okay. Rejection. Fear of rejection. Now my cards are all upright. I don't flip any of them, or so if they pop like that, it's saying that you are not. It's an issue with rejection. It's not a fear of rejection. Not in this deck. Okay, so if this says destiny, right? This is talking about rejection of your intuition. Rejection of your intuition. Growth, destiny. Even if you was to put it together, I'm gonna read the book for y'all, but I'm just trying to tell you, you're rejecting yourself. See, water signs, what they got going on now is that their mind and their body is out of sync. So normally y'all will be governed. Y'all will be able to manifest anything y'all want. But if you at the gym, for instance, instead of you being present at the gym and in your body saying, I'm here to burn fat. We're going to burn fat today. Y'all give me 10 reps. Let's do this. Da, da, blah, 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 blah. You saying, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe that such and such did this and that. You're not at the gym. You're not present. You're not in your body. So now you can't even tell your body what to do, because you locked yourself out. That's not good. That is rejection of yourself. That's rejection of your psychic abilities. This is something that comes natural to you. Intuition is what you govern. You already an open channel. So you rejecting your destiny. And with this impartiality card, that's talking about being unbiased, workaholic, forgiveness. You got to forgive yourself. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, I got that. Be willing to have grow. Be willing to grow. Change your perception. As I said, your views is changing. You don't want the same thing. Everything is lining up for you. So don't reject yourself. Trust yourself, because yourself has a lot of wonderful things coming. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, hey, Come on, get out the way. we got to get ready. That's basically what it's saying. Rejection. They won't use me. Am I working with or against my environment? What is the purpose of my present solitude? Others' approval, unsupportive environment, working alone, arrival of a teacher, protection, exclusion, development, and growth. Let me see. Growth. Your message is best expressed when you are uniquely you. What have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? Key ideas. Taking a stand. Ooh, I felt a pinprick in my goddamn crotch. Ouch. Listen, it's a lot of things going on, okay? And a lot of things off balance. Taking a stand, I don't even know what that means, but I didn't like it. Taking a stand, living your truth, lack of safety, clashing values, teaching by example, warrior, peace, and courage. Okay, I'm sorry, the last one. I wanted to tell y'all something when I was reading that card. I also got that when you look at a person, you think they're confident until you see confidence always gets mixed up with arrogance. So that's the type of person you go for, and you go for this person that you think is confident until you see that they are in their own world, a world that just don't even exist down here on earth. And it's like, what in the world did I get wrapped up in? Don't blame yourself. Just look at the lesson and be like, I will never come back here again. I will always listen to myself, because I wouldn't be here if I listened to myself, because I would have been left early on. Okay. It says destiny. Together we are stronger than alone. Personal inquiry. Inspiration. Take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to what you desire? Personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Projection. You can let it in though. I mean, you got all the tools. I ain't worried about y'all at all. Like, y'all can do it. Key ideas: true love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change, love, pathway of faith. Now, I'm not guaranteed that you get back with a person, because I'm not going to say that. But a person don't know it's real till it's real. You can say you leaving them and you going to pack your stuff and you move out, move back in, and you give them time, and they still don't change. They need to know it's real. They need to know it's real. I'm talking about changing phone numbers. You think that I then died the next day. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I ghost myself so hard I can't find myself in the house sometimes. Oh, don't do that, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. You don't want to get to that. You want to accept your environment, y'all. Don't mind me, please. Okay. One card for Scorpio. What do they need to know? One card for Scorpio. I'm sitting here laughing. Boy, y'all got a lot of cards. I want to look so bad, and I'm not going to do it. Oh, I'm not going to do it. One card for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. Calm down. One card for Scorpio. These cards so angry. Come on. I mean, it is a new deck, but it's like... Y'all destiny is waiting for y'all. The universe just wants y'all to be like, let us know when you done. We'll be here. You can manifest anything you want. I mean, bring it in instantly, too. Them dreams been popping, haven't they? Yep. Crazy to have a dream and wake up and then see it the next day. Okay. Pride. Ooh, that pride is strong. Libra got the same thing. That pride. Then we got love. We got manifestation. Once again, so we know that your pride is standing in the way, because you clearly know that you should leave, but you're rejecting it, even though you have had several red flags. See, that's pride. Pride will keep you there when you say, I'm not giving up and I'm going to be loyal. I'm going to be loyal to a garbage can. or I'm going to be loyal to something that you clearly know is not working. Your body don't like to be in pain. That's exactly why it's in pain, because it doesn't like where it is. You're supposed to listen to your body. That is your intuition. It's telling you. If it doesn't like food you eat, guess what? It's going to break you out in hives. It's going to tell you, if you put that back in your mouth, I will make sure that you burn for the next couple of days. So your body is what you need to listen to. You have to get that back online and take care of that. You need to always honor it when it's telling you something. Your pride will stand in the way of that. Honor this, because it's going to guide you to this manifestation of love that you've been trying to get to the whole time. But you just got to listen to your body. Have to listen to your body and respect it. So when you get that thought, that notion that you are unhappy, don't let your body is the last thing that should tell you that you are somewhere where you don't want to be. See, people that get taken out by autoimmune disorders and stuff like that, that is the last thing that they want to do. They want to make sure you get where you're going and you get there safely. That's the whole reason of being human and coming to earth. But if you're not going to listen, they're going to start tearing that vessel down until it is no more, unfortunately. So y'all have everything that y'all need. I'm not worried about y'all. I'm just saying, you got to let it go. Got to let it go, and you have to invest time in yourself, because everything that you wanted is waiting if you leave the things that are hurting you. Everything. So that is your reading, Scorpio. Thank you.